Hi, welcome everyone to Movement and Meditation. My name is Cindy. Today we're going to do a quick 10-minute full body stretch. This is something that is appropriate in the morning or the evening before bedtime. This will be a gentle series of movements, but if done on a regular basis, will provide tremendous benefit and really serve to improve your flexibility. So we're going to meet on our mat and we're going to start in tabletop. Tabletop is on all fours, so our knees are under our hips, our wrists are under our shoulders. We're going to begin with cat-cow. So taking a moment to get your alignment comfortable, nose pointing down in between your fingers. Toes can be curled under, tops of the feet could be flat on the floor. Yogi's choice here. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Tilt your tailbone, drop your belly, and let's bring your heart center up. Exhale, push the earth away, spread your shoulder blades and arch your back. Maybe tucking your chin slightly in if that feels right. Breathe in, drop your belly. Bring your heart center forward. Eyes can be closed here. Exhale, arch your back, spread your shoulder blades and really push the earth away. Fingers are spread wide and pushing into the mat with your fingers. Connecting your mind, your breath, and your movement. Exhaling as you spread your shoulder blades, tuck your chin in, and maybe gaze at your navel. Inhale as you drop your belly, heart center comes forward. And let's come back to a neutral spine. Spreading our knees a little bit further apart. We're going to push our hips back to our heels for child's pose. We're going to spread our arms, push them a little bit forward. With our inhale, we're going to allow our forehead to touch the mat. And if that doesn't feel right for you, if that's a little bit too hard on your shoulders, you may want to stack your hands, maybe even in fists, and rest your forehead there. As you breathe in through your nose, feel the side ribs expand with each breath. And as you fully, gracefully exhale, intentionally drawing the navel back to the spine. Feel how your body changes as you inhale and exhale through your nose. Keeping the breath deep and steady, focusing equally on the inhale and the exhale. If your hands are stacked, let's get our arms out in front of us here, keeping our forehead up off the ground. Let's walk our hands over to the right, feeling a left side body stretch. Breathe length in here, and if it feels good, let your forehead touch the mat. Keeping your breath long, slow, and deep. In our first movement, we connected breath with movement, and now we are connecting breath with stillness. Breathing in long, slow, and deep. Full, graceful exhales. With your next inhale, raise your forehead off the ground. Let's walk our hands back to the middle of the mat, and then walk them over to the left, feeling the stretch in the right side body. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Feeling the breath draw length into the side body. And maybe with your inhale, you can feel your ribs expand as they push against your thigh. Pay attention to your breath. Your breath is your energy. It is our life force. With your next inhale, raise your forehead and gently walk your hands all the way back to the center of your mat. And now walk your hands back to your knees, bringing yourself up onto your knees and bringing your knees back under your hips. Raising yourself up, supporting yourself if you need to, so that we're now on our knees, toes curled under. Let's breathe our arms all the way up. Palms face the sky. Bring them to touch overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer. Again, big inhale. Palms face the sky. And let's allow them to touch overhead. And with your exhale, bring your hands to heart center. One more time. Big, deep breath in. And as your hands raise to shoulder level, pause here for a moment. Arms all the way up. And exhale gracefully, slowly, as you bring your hands to prayer. Your thighs might be shaking a little bit right now. That's okay. Let's come on back down to our mat to a seated position. We're going to cross our legs here, raising our arms all the way up again. With our exhale, let's hinge forward at the hips, allowing our hands to rest on the mat. Chin is slightly tucked in and back is flat. As you inhale in this position, draw length into your spine. And as you exhale, feel the breath leave your body. Long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Close your eyes here or soften your gaze and gracefully, fully exhale. Let's walk our hands back to our body, helping ourselves come upright. Hands behind our hips for support. Let's change the cross of those legs. Opposite leg goes in front. Let's raise our arms all the way up in the air with our inhale. As we exhale, allow those hands to fall onto the mat. Breathing length into our spine, keeping our back flat with our chin slightly tucked in. Breathing long, slow, and deep. Graceful, full exhale. Feeling the stretch in the hip of whichever leg is forward. And with your next inhale, walk your hands back to your body. And let's send our legs straight out in front of us. Legs are straight here. Hands are by our hips for support. Maybe you prefer to be on your fingertips. But what we're going to do here is roll our ankles and bring a little bit of mobility into those feet. If you're sitting at a chair all day, your ankles tend to stay very still. So we're going to work big circles in one direction. And now work those same big circles in the other direction. Come to stillness and let's point and flex our toes. So point them away from you. Bring them forward. Feeling the stretch maybe at the bottom of the foot. Maybe you feel it in your calves. Breathing in here. Sweet, deep inhale. One more time. And come to rest. Cross your legs. And let's take a moment to say thank you to ourselves, bringing our hands into Prayer Mudra, thumbs resting against our heart center, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Pause. And fully, gracefully exhale. Thank you for allowing me to guide you in this quick, full body stretch, and also thank yourself for showing up on the mat today. Namaste. Have an awesome day, everyone.